$15 minimum wage. Paid leave. And I'm really proud of the fact that in New York, where Hillary and I live, they also have these things. But we need a national hike in the minimum wage, and we need family leave paid. Thank you, Supervisor Scott Winter. We wish you well, and we thank you for your support. I want to thank my longtime friend, Reverend Amos Brown, who was here earlier, and Pastor Louis Walker, and our former President Perez and thanks for waiting. Look, tomorrow, you have a chance not only to bring along primary season to the close, to a united convention, but to begin the general election. First, I want to thank everybody who's done anything for her up to this point, including a very large number of Californians and especially Assembly members who went to Nevada and other states to campaign for her. I'm grateful for that.
Hillary!
And I want to say something about what this election means and why California is more important than the size of the state and the number of the votes. Because all over the world, people are dealing with the questions that have been thrown into stark, some would say crude, relief by the Republican primary and who they chose. But make no mistake about it, these issues are being debated all over the world. And since San Francisco forever and a day has been a global city, even though a quintessentially California and American city, it's an important thing for you to think about this. All over the world, people are saying, you know, this globalization is having growing pains. There's a lot of prosperity and promise and a lot of pain and problems. Maybe we ought to build a few walls and call it time out. You know, it's not all that easy getting along with people who look different than we do, think different than we do, live different than we do. Oh, I know it's exciting, but boy, it's hard. Maybe we should just stick with our own. No. And then there's this Make America Great Again.
It's already great.
And a white Southern Protestant, I know what Make America Great Again means.
Hillary!
It is
Code.
what it means.
Thank you. Right on, Bill.
Something ugly and something fantastical. The fantastical is...
Tell the truth. Shame the
I know
devil.
you're not doing well now. Vote for me, and I will give you the economy we had 50 years ago.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You will get a bigger piece of the small pie, and I'll move you up on the totem pole.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That's
And I
how.
have this to say about it. America wasn't so hot for a lot of people 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Of many religious minorities, it was really not so good for the LGBT community. Secondly, there's something that's unrealistic about it. If you take the good parts of it, it's like saying, I'd like to be 25 again. And I would, but it's not going to happen. Hillary believes our biggest task is to build a 21st century greatness of shared prosperity, shared community. We have to decide whether we believe it's possible to build a future that we can all share and all worst consequences of climate change.
That's right.
We believe we can. Those who don't believe we can, we'd rather fight over a bigger piece of a small pie. It's a big debate, and there has been debate in more places in America. Then you have to decide about who we are right now. Look around this crowd. I think it's a lot more interesting because we're from everywhere. We look different. To use her phrase, he thinks we're stronger together than being divided. Then we have to decide, in a world where all the borders look like nets instead of walls, do we really want to build walls? Wouldn't we be better off with bridges? If there are security problems, what do you do on a bridge? You control the speed limit, you have a few security checks, but you don't tear the bridge down and put a wall on. One of the things I've been proudest of in this campaign is that Hillary, in part because she was a senator from New York, in part because she was Secretary of State,